What is up, YouTube? My name is James Huntley, and I'm so excited to be sharing some more content with you all. Today in this video, we're going to be going over how to use the extend command. In all my videos, I try to share some commands that really helped me start out in my civil engineering journey. And so today we're going to be looking at AutoCAD Civil 3D. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. So if you see me looking at my notes, keep all my videos raw, so don't want to be taking too much of your time there. I want it to be pretty much a good interaction between us. So what is the extend command? Well, it's a command that you use to make lines longer. Let me show you just an example. If you see on the screen here in AutoCAD Civil 3D now, what I mean by making lines longer, as I have two roads, right? As you can see, outside of the road and the center line. Well, if I want to make lines longer, or make my road longer, that's what I mean by kind of extending, just making my lines longer, right? So the purpose of the extend command is basically to kind of connect polylines, or to bring basically a line to another intersecting line. And so you probably are asking, how do I use the command? So the first thing you want to do is to get in AutoCAD Civil 3D and type in the command bar. In the command bar, if you want to type in EX for extend, okay, it's basically going to give you a mode, or tell you to select objects. You want to click mode first. And so there's two modes to the extend command. You have the quick or the standard. I like standard, but you can do quick as well. Quick is just you don't have as much control over what you're doing when it's in the quick command. But we're going to start out with standard. So you want to click standard, and then you want to select the objects. So how you use this command is the first object that you want to select is the object that you want your lines to extend to. So in this example, we have two roads, and I want my roads to connect. So where do I want my road to connect at, right? Well, this is the line that I want it, the highlighted line right there. It's the line that I want to connect to, right? I want this line to just extend all the way to this line highlighted in blue. So I selected my line that I want everything to extend to, and then I press enter or space bar, and then I select the lines that I want to make longer, or that I want to pretty much extend out. So this is a line that I want to extend out, so I click it and it changes. And the cool thing about this is once you've selected the line that you want to extend to, it doesn't have a limit as long as it intersects, so I can select more than one line to connect to it. So I want this line to connect, and I want this line to connect, right? So now my lines, my road is now connected as a T intersection, basically. So that's how you use the command. Let me see if there's anything else that I'm maybe missing. You may be asking what shapes you can use to extend lines to, and it's literally you can extend lines to anything as long as it connects, or it's going to intersect. So let's try a circle. Just going to draw a small circle here. And you can literally extend it to where it will intersect this circle. So I'm going to use my extend command again. So I'm going to type in EX. I'm going to select the object that I want my lines to extend to. I want everything coming to this circle, so that's why I'm selecting the circle. I press enter. Then I want to select the lines that I want to actually extend. So I want this line to extend, this line to extend, and this line to extend. And this circle could be considered a cul-de-sac. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain that in another video. Cool thing about this is I'm just going to undo what I just did just to show you a cool little tool. So with this, you can also trim with this command. So if you don't know how to use extend, but you know how to use the trim, it comes very in handy. And let me show you why. So I want to extend. I'm just going to do the same thing I just did. I type in EX. Choose the object that I want all my lines to go to. Press enter. And then I'm going to select the objects. And I also, for this particular example, I'm just going to select all of these. Alright. So then I select the lines that I want to extend, but I also now can hold down the shift button. If I hold down shift, it allows me to actually trim now. So I'm holding down shift, and so as you can see there, it should be allowing me to cut. I don't know what's going on. But once you hold down the shift command and then click, it's supposed to allow you to actually trim that out. I don't know why it's not letting me do that here, but that is another function of the extend command. Last thing is well, you may be saying, well, that's easy. I can just, if I don't want to, just gonna do something here where let's say you want to you have some diagonal lines, right? It's not all perfectly perpendicular. So right, and you want this line to actually extend. Well, you can, and it will actually not change the angle that it is trying to extend to. So the way that this line is angled, if you want to extend it and intersect at this T intersection, you can by doing the same thing. So that's I guess that's an advantage of the extend command, is it holds the lines in place as well. So if you want to intersect something at a certain angle, you can do that. So as you can see here, it didn't change and get funky. It kept that same angular path towards the line that I wanted to intersect. I think that's all I have for you. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to hit me up. Like, I really want to be helpful to you when it comes to using these basic commands in AutoCAD Civil 3D. So feel free to reach out. I have left all my social media in the description bar. So hopefully I will see you in the next video.